It doesn't fit. Alright, I also want to show you guys something pretty damn cool. I bought this from a client yesterday, and if you're watching this, Mr. Client, you know exactly who you are. And I'm actually going down this weekend to meet you in Melbourne, but I bought a couple of watches from this gentleman, and he has some merch I want to show you. This is pretty sick. It's not something you see every day, not stuff that you get every day actually. So here we have pretty sure it's a brand new tray. Look at that, the Rolex tray. I bought this whole package for like $2,000, I think it was, but he had some merch that he's like, look, I can offload it because I don't really wear it, but look, there's a tray here for Rolex. I guess what? Look at the tray, it's actually brand new, it hasn't been used before. So yeah, this is a brand new Rolex tray. Some other cool stuff that we have here. Unfortunately, nothing's for sale. I think I might keep this for myself actually. But this is a Rolex case, a watch case. I'm definitely going to be using this. This is stunning. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. And it has a engraved Rolex on it. So Rolex brand there. The box is obviously Rolex as well. And it has this little cover thing that you can obviously use to cover your watches. But yeah, it has green stitches there too. A little accent there. That's amazing. Very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's put that back in there. Bought some empty boxes that he had. Nothing in there. That's fine. Oh, it's actually, these boxes are actually quite expensive as well. It's basically a platinum or one of the more expensive watches of Rolex usually goes into these boxes. So we've got a medium, extra large, and a small box. This is exactly what I actually wanted, right? This is exactly why I bought this whole package. If there was nothing else here, this is probably the only thing I would have wanted. That Rolex tennis balls, right? These are sick. I'm gonna use these as decoration when we have again in the office, because I really like that. That's stunning. I don't know why. I like it. So something else I bought is two beautiful. I think these are scarves. Am I correct? Look at that. Look at the material they use. Linen material. Again, I haven't seen these. This is the first time seeing it with you guys, but look at that. How cool is that? It's a Rolex branded freaking scarf. How freaking cool. Now, my question is, it is Rolex branded, but I don't see any Rolex brand on it. So maybe it could be just a generic scarf. You're right, okay. Rolex branded scarf, there you go. And lastly, we've got another scarf actually. So there's two scarves in this whole package. Yeah, I think this one's green. Oh, it's stunning. This is pretty cool. This one's a nice one. This is green. Let's take it out, screw it. It's a bit cold anyways. That's cool. Again, there's no branding on it, so how do you know it's Rolex? This one's actually a bit longer. You can probably wear it like a dress or something. Let's try something. Huh? 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 Huh?
What is that, bro? What's that?
This is a Rolex scarf. Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Get out of there, man. You got no style. No sense of style. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's all the merch that I bought. Why did I buy it? I don't know. The client had it. They wanted to sell it. I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll take them all. Speak to Jan, our ex-AD friend who owes us a podcast. We need to do another one. What is this?
What do you mean?
What are you wearing G-Shock for?
You mean God Shock?
God Shock. Jeez, mate. He just picked up this one up. He just picked up this MOP 36. We actually had two of these. One actually sold just yesterday, and basically this one sold today too. So two at wholesale. They're stunning watches, man. This is actually, believe it or not, the third one we've had in the last 2 months. So yeah, they're making their rounds. We just got a cabinetry back. The whole week we went without cabinetry last week. It was so freaking terrible. I was bad, man. We didn't have anything. Like everything was just a mess. See you around, my friend.
See you around.
Anything else you need, let me know. That's little Mr. Vitayan from Upstage Watches. I like him. He's a good guy. I've done a podcast with him in the past. He's the next AD, so it got actually a lot of traction. People wanted to understand more about how the AD situation works, so they were quite curious about that video. So I'm thinking of doing another one with him sooner rather than later, but I just need to tee it up. Yeah, man. Let me quickly check your stuff and then we should be good to go. This is the one that has a slight ding on the case.
So it's like a little on the corner.
Yeah, that's right, bro. Oh, here, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got it back in March.
Yeah,
Michael.
yeah.
When he serviced it.
How long did it take him?
Pretty quick actually.
Is it?
2-3 weeks.
Usually it takes forever.
Yeah.
Because they're so busy.
Yeah,
He's so busy, man. Honestly, they take so long to do stuff. Oh, this is stick it, huh?
it's sticker there.
Yeah, stick, no worries. I'll literally go through it real quick, and then once it's all good, we'll finalize the trade, and then yeah, we should be good to go, bro. Yeah?
Sorry.
Yeah, fair. 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you know, CB actually banned me.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're doing some like suspected illegal activity. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing anything illegal, man. It's like, I've got a lot of paperwork to show you that we don't care. They're like, we don't care. We just ban you. I'm like, all right, cool. That's great. I will.
Okay,
I'll
thanks
cool. Thanks, bro. Anything else you need, bro? Let me know. But we should be good to go. Hey, mate. It's Jay. How are you, mate?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Just want to know, mate. I might have found an older one for you. 2021 Snoopy. Would you be interested at 22?
22K?
Yeah.
Could talk to you at 21K.
Might be a bit low. If you want, look, if you can meet me in the middle, I might be able to deal with you at 21 and a half.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get you some photos if you want of the watch, and then.
Check them through. I'm out of time for next week.
Yep.
So,
It's not here, so it is. I do need to get it shipped in. Let me know what you want to do. If you're, I guess, ready to go ahead, we can grab a deposit. I'll get it shipped in, or I'll pay for it through the client and get it shipped in. If not, if you want to come check it out first, come check out this 2024 one, and then we can go from there.
Yeah. Look, I'll do that over the next 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, done. 2021. Oh, cool. I'll show you the message on the watch and everything, and let me know what you think. Okay.
Thanks very much. That'll be good.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, bye.
Appreciate that. Take care. Bye.
All right, so yeah, I got this Snoopy offered to me. Well, the guy actually asked for an older Snoopy, 50th anniversary silver Snoopy, and we have one, but it's a 2024, and the guy doesn't pay that much above retail. So I found him another one, a 2021 one, but then we wanted 22, but he said 21. So I told him, look, right in the middle if you can, 21 and a half. He seems to be interested. He said he'll come in the next 2 weeks or so. So what I have to do now is tell the person that offered it to me that there might be a bit of a delay in terms of whether they take it or not. So yeah, it's not all fun and games in terms of making sales all the time when you do this gig. Unfortunately, there's a lot of waiting and kind of figuring out if the client wants it. So what we'll do is we'll chase him up in about a week or so and see if he's still keen on it.
No, it's all right. We'll blow you. Don't worry. I don't know. Just
17.6.
we're going down. I saw something for a customer, and this the ladies, they put their arm behind my back, and they really twisted my wrist.
Sorry, Adam.
But 21,750. Is it okay?
We had a deal here. What are you probably shaking things up? Come on.
Thank you. A card? You might steal it.
It's 2 o'clock already, man. Shit. I thought it was only like 12 or something. I haven't eaten, did my client thing. Got to come back down here after this Friday update to do some videos. Sorry, not reels, not photos. Photos for the website. So, man, I'm a short time. It's honestly, to say that I am short on time is an understatement. I'm definitely short. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to come back down to photos, shoot some more stuff, and we're trying to get everything out as fast as we can. Because, yeah, it's just a lot to do. Not only that, but like inquiries come through on a daily and a regular every hour, and an inquiry comes through for a watch. Either wholesale or retail. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Plans like hopefully we'll soon to have a new member joining the team to help us out as well. So we're gonna, yeah, I'll do a video on that later maybe, and yeah, that should take some load off me so I can focus on making more videos, more reels, going around, different dealers. Whether in Sydney or Melbourne to introduce myself or see what stock they have. So there's a lot going on. A lot I want to do too, but just time, man. Time, very, very short on time. All right, and we're back into the office. It was a long trip yesterday, so we actually left. Obviously you guys are watching this, but we left around left my house anyways from like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and got to the airport. It's around 7 or so. Flew out. We met the first client. took an Uber to the next client. The Uber waited for us, which was pretty nice. And we did our deal with the next client for the Patek. And the driver took us back to the airport, and where we waited about 2-3 hours. It was pretty boring. Didn't do too much, so we didn't do too much filming. But look, the new day, the next day, we actually came back with the goods, obviously. And guys, if you ain't double wristing, you ain't doing it right. This is the piece that we picked up. It's again, like I said, a frosted AP, 37mm, white gold, frosted finish, and absolutely stunning. I think it looks amazing. Obviously, it doesn't fit my wrist because it's a bit too small. There's 19 links on this particular watch. I think it is actually short linked, so I don't think all the links were given when we purchased it. But we got it for a good price. We were going to offer it to our wholesalers if he takes it. If not, then that's totally okay. We're going to list it up. Definitely a stunning piece for ladies. I think even men can wear it. I don't mind that, right? Looks pretty good, right? So yeah, man, and that's the piece that we basically travelled to Brisbane for. Obviously the other one as well, but yeah, this one was one of the main ones as well. Stunning piece. Come see, look, it matches a ring too.
Yeah.
No, this is now yours, darling. This is yours. Look at that.
There you go.
Boom!
You bastard.
I just want to say a big thank you to Iden.
60K.
Bro, it's stunning.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Iden,
stunning.
you done well, mate.
But you want it, bro? You got missus? Come on, man, take it. It's not diamonds.
Not diamonds.
It's a frosted finish. No, they hammer it in. Adam, your sister likes it, Adam. I'm just saying, huh? Your sister likes it. I'm just saying. I thought you treat your people. What is this?
Bro, how much am I paying?
100?
Straight out, 100 grand.
What's your favorite color?
I kind of like the blues, but
Yeah.
I think it's going to be something I can wear to work,
Yeah.
but also wear out if I need to.
Okay, couple options. I'll show you a couple of ones that we have at the moment. That's within the, I guess, more closer to the 15 to 20K mark, which I think is exactly within your budget. So a couple options here. We have mainly Datejust. Datejust, I'd say, would probably be a good starter watch, right? So for example, here we've got an Oyster Perpetual. This we're asking for this 12 and a half.
Yeah.
It's a 2022 model, immaculate condition. Pretty clean. Now what you get here opposed to a Datejust is that you get less polished metal, right?
Right.
So see how it's brushed?
Yep.
It's more, you get more of an industrial kind of look, whereas this is more of a polished kind of look. So more of a tool-like and more of a flashy kind of watch.
Yeah.
So for like, I'd say compare these two together. They look very similar, but they're not. This one has a date window there, a Cyclops and date window. This one doesn't.
Okay.
Also, the bezel is a bit more rounded on this one versus that. And the last thing to consider is obviously the polished center links.
And they're both the same size?
For both 41s, correct? Yeah.
Oh, but
yeah.
so that's got a thicker bezel.
Correct, yes. The Datejust, they run for a bit higher. They're about 16 and a half, whereas the OP 41s, they're a bit lower and 12 and a half or so. Also year and everything too, right? I mean, when you look at these two, which kind of stands out to you more?
I think this one,
Yep,
what I'm worried about being a bigger guy
yep,
is having too small a watch on
yeah.
the wrist.
Yeah, try it on, man. Try it on. If not, we can go up to maybe a diver, but I mean, 40 generally, just put it here, it's fine. 40 millimeters, 41s, 40s are generally the normal size for guys. I don't think I look small on you or anything. I think that's perfectly fine. The good thing about these ones is they're very low key as well.
Yeah.
Obviously the dial makes it pop, but for the most part, it looks like you're not going to be like, for example, something like this, which has Jubilee. It's a lot louder with the fluted as well. So you get white gold here, the Jubilee bracelets. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to try this on the other wrist, this is a bit of a flashier watch. Very similar watches. You know. So these two are exactly the same watch. The only difference is that this one has a white gold bezel with a fluted, and also the bracelet's different. But essentially, they're basically Datejust 41s. Both.
I think I prefer the smoother bezels.
Smooth, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not flashy.
Exactly. So I'm putting these on you so you kind of try them on, so you know exactly what you want or what you don't want. So we know that you obviously want smooth and oyster bracelets, which is good because then it's a lot healthier on the budget as well, on the price point as well. Do you have also a Wimbledon or a Rhodium? Are you interested in those at all?
Quite like that.
That one?
That Rhodium.
No worries. Yeah. So this one is a
What do you call it? Rhodium. What's it called, Rhodium?
slate Rhodium. That's basically the color of the dial.
Okay.
Yeah. Styles. Yeah.
Sounds like some sort of chemical.
No. It's Datejust 41 as well. They both do come with extension, like about 1 millimeter of extension. Also, sorry, I don't mean to pinch you. Yeah. So basically, these are two same watches, different dials. One's blue, one's Rhodium. These two different models. So you got an Oyster Perpetual 41 here. You got a Datejust 41 here.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah, that one definitely just seems a bit bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's the way the bezel is, it's a bit more rounded and all that too. Essentially, the case size and everything exactly the same.
Yeah, okay. And I like that colour.
With blue, sometimes you can obviously with colour you can get sick of it.
Yeah.
But when you go with a neutral colour like a black or white or
Like I do
rhodium,
like the mint dial, but
Yeah.
I think I'd get real sick of that real quick.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, again, green. Unfortunately, they do trade for a lot higher. Considering this is on Jubilee as well, you're looking closer to a 20 for something like this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just mint green. They're very, very, very popular. So
Yeah, and I think I prefer this particular strap.
you prefer the oyster strap? Perfect. All right, cool. So we know what we're going for. So you come from Instagram, do you?
No, on YouTube.
Okay, so you.
Yeah,
okay. There you go. There
That's
you
how
go.
I found you.
Yeah. It's randomly, is it?
Yeah, like I've just been watching a whole heap of, watch videos,
Yeah.
Nico, whatever his name
Yeah.
is, and
Other guys, something else.
Teddy, and all those sort
Yeah,
of things. So,
of course, I know all of them. Yeah. But yeah, Nico is definitely he's done well for himself. I think on social he has almost 2 million followers.
Yeah, it's amazing.
on YouTube.
He's
So he
just
must be
done-
making bank on the.
Give him what he's driving around in.
But like this is probably his side gig now. You know what I mean? Like the YouTube's already his full thing. Chudo's actually done some really good stuff with their brand lately. Like especially with these watches, they've changed the dials and made it really fun and funky, and they've really like kind of giving what the audience wants, the community wants in terms of their watches. So yeah, they've really changed. They've done some amazing stuff with their brand at the moment. I always say like, yeah, okay, it's just because it's not a Rolex doesn't mean it's not a nice watch. You know what I mean? It's not. You're not buying anything that's less of.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone starts somewhere and they move their way up, and then yeah. So people who can jump in straight to Patek, I'm like, mate, you got nowhere to go after that.
No.
You've got everything already. What's the point, mate? There's if you look up Watches of Switzerland, like watchmakers course,
Yeah.
they do a free 1-day course that you learn to put an ETA movement together. It's amazing. You learn so much from it. You learn how a watch works and the history of watch making and all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
You're actually on the tools and putting stuff together.
Yeah.
And then you learn about basically everything. So if you got some time, see if you can book it in for maybe 50th or something.
Switzerland, is it?
Watches Switzerland, yeah, they organize it. So we all did it. I booked all of us in the same day.
Yeah.
And then the guy was just going through it and just telling us how to put
It's just
watches.
good to know. Like I wouldn't
it's just-
necessarily.
Yeah, it's
around
good
in
knowledge.
there, but
Yeah.
just to know,
It's like it's nice to understand like what each component does and how it's put together and the intricacies of it. Then you start appreciating it more.
All right, Jay. Thank you
man.
very much for your time.
My
I
man,
really appreciate
anytime,
it.
man, anytime. You need anything else, man? Give me a shout.
Yeah, but I'll book back in with the wife.
Yeah, come by.
Yeah.
No issue at all.
Okay.
Cool.
Excellent.
Can I get you a bottle of water before you go?
No, I've got one.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Done. All right, man. I'll see you around now.
Catch you
See
later.
you around. What's up, man? What are you doing today? See, now he's finally upgrading, huh? Wow, right. Moving up from a mint green Datejust. Come on, man. How can you be watching and rock a Datejust? That's stunning, bro. You gotta be humble. Perpetual calendar, yeah? Yeah.
Out across the.
That's cool.
Across the.
Yeah, open case back, yeah. What year is this?
21.
Yeah, you gotta zoom in this piece. It's stunning. Look how everything's moving. Skeletonized movement, month, day, date, and moon phase. Stunning piece, bro. Man, I'm proud of you. You're upgrading, bro. You're upgrading. Where's the Lambo coming, mate?